Karma 3, I mean, the Karma mixtapes show that you are a force to be reckoned with in the industry in terms of your relationships. Like, people really fuck with you. Even if the fans and the consumers have not had the access to your music that I feel like it deserves, and it gives you an underrated title. If you listen to the work you do with other artists, so many artists that have so much great respect for you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's the way that you move, the way that you carry yourself, your passion for the music, you stay in the studio.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like, man, I just appreciate the musicality of these projects. On this project particularly, me being a Brooklyn dude, you being a person who has parents from the Caribbean, you lean into your reggae bag.
Yes.
Tell me about your relationship with reggae music.
I love it, man. You see I got Bob on my leg.
Yes.
That's a music that was played in my household growing up. Peter Tosh and the Wailers, Bob, all of that. My pops was playing all of that in the crib. So, and then me tapping just into my own Bayesian background, and you know what I mean? Like, me being a fan of that music, that was dope. I was able to tap in with Popcorn like that. And then go out there and
Junior Reed too.
Go there, Junior Reed. You know what I mean? Like,
classic shit.
Shout.
Big Popcorn is, man, that guy, I don't know what kind of like magic he got.
He gave me a different tour of Jamaica than I had ever had. I've been to Jamaica a few times.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Unruly. Unruly. They move around like, they just got it out there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I watch the Police. Everybody, they just know who they are, like, and respect them. They got, like, that's the first Popcorn, first nigga I know. They got their own river. Like, took me to a river. That's they shit. Like, that's where they hang out. They be at the river. Like, I ain't never chilled at no river. Like, we'll be at the river. But that my experience with them was so dope. You know what I mean? All the men cook. Like, that was dope. Like, Popcorn, he cooks. Like, he cooked for us a few times. But just being able to be, I feel like it's like being in Brooklyn with you or being uptown with me. Like, when you go somewhere where that person is from, or they really know the ins and outs of that place, you really enjoy. I had a great time in Jamaica, bro. Great time.
That's one of my favorite places.
Great time in Jamaica. Went through the hood, Tivoli Gardens, Kingston. He took us through every
Tivoli Gardens, yeah.
We went through the trenches, and then we went to the beautiful shit, and then back to the trenches, and like, it was an ill mix, like, you know what I mean? Word. Big shouts to Popcorn and Kobe, Skilly Bang, all of them. Word.
You work with Young Dolph on that record too.
Dolph.
Rest in peace to
Dolph. God bless his soul, man.
One of the
my
best
dog.
legends,
Tell us about that record, hooking that up.
So I'm in LA at my man King Louis studio in LA, and DJ Paul was in LA, and we had been talking. We actually did a record before. I did a joint for him. I think he was working on something. I did a joint with him. We shot the video and all that. But me and DJ Poe was in LA together. And I said, yo, come in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And I never forget, my man King Louis, he had a bottle of Louis XIII in the studio. You know, they said that shit like $1,000 a shot or some shit like that. And I always used to see Dolph like fronting with that. Like, he'd be on his live, whatever, like, y'all rappers ain't drinking this, da-da-da-da. So I FaceTime him while I'm in the studio with DJ Poe. DJ Poe got the beat loaded up. That shit sound like some old 3-6 Mafia shit. Fuck that shit. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, fuck that shit. That's
I said, give me some. I said, I need some 3-6 sound in. You know what I'm saying? I FaceTime Dolph, and I got the bottle of Louis XIII. He like, oh, what you know about that, bro? Da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, and I'm about to send you one. I'm in here with, and I showed him Paul. I'm like, that's Memphis, nigga. They like, oh no, I'm sending right back. So that's how that record came about. I was in the studio with DJ Paul. FaceTime Dolph.
Shout out to DJ Paul. That's
big,
Chino's favorite rapper right there.
Big shouts to DJ Paul.
Yeah.
Dolph? Oh yeah. That's how I was able to get Key Glock on Karma 4.
Okay.
That's my connection. I mean, that's how me and Glock got cool.
Yeah.
I want to ask a question.
Rest in peace to Dolph, man.
Rest in peace to Dolph.
Dolph, man.
Rest in peace to
M-Town. For sure. Me being from the Lou, you already know I've been listening to Dolph for years. I want to ask a question about, I feel like you have played a role in unifying East, West, South in the new era, even Midwest, in a way differently than we've seen newer East Coast rappers do.
Right.
I agree with that.
has that been pressure on your shoulders? Because in some sense, you kind of like represent a movement in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say no pressure. I fuck with who I fuck with. And if I'm a fan of your music and your movement, my ego, I don't have the ego I don't have too much ego to not tell you that. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people in this game, you might be their favorite, but it's gonna be low. Like they don't want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're not gonna praise you until you're praised by everyone, like type shit.
You and me don't got no records together, but every time that I seen you in history,
right, throughout
your journey and our journey, it's been the type of love where I know that I could immediately get what you on a joint. Anytime I know I can get you on the phone, it's that type of respect and love that I feel like you approach artists, people that you respect with.
But I know the work you put in way before I was even thought of in this shit. So my respect for you, I appreciate you giving me my flowers, but I haven't put in the time and the pain you didn't put in over the amount of years. So automatically it's like I salute it. It's somebody that inspires me, somebody that is from a cloth. You know what I mean? Like, so that's why that was an automatic, like, what? I'm gonna pull up, you know what I mean? But musically,
I appreciate it.
That shit, had that shit.
Oh yeah. Shit, I gotta think about which Dave East chamber I want to go to because there's so many different chambers. This is what I was thinking though. Are you familiar with a producer named Dave West?
No.
Okay. See, I'm about to put you on.
No.
Dave West is one of my favorite producers. I haven't worked with him in years.
Okay.
But he did joints with me early. But he has done some really big records. I'm gonna Google right now. He's done some really big records
crazy.
For De La Soul, right? Even on the new De La Soul album, which is like my favorite album right now. Like
he's Nas is the one they just
Nas is on, and shit, Dave West might be on. He might have did the joint Nas is on. But he's done a lot of shit with De La Soul. But I was thinking maybe a Dave West, Dave East album. Right? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta hear what's going on with it. It got a ring to it.
Yeah, man. Like that's. I don't know where if I could follow. Here's his website. Hold on. His discography is. This is a whole different...
Dave West. I heard of Kanye West.
Right.
Chad West.
There's a whole different Dave West. It's some other nigga named Dave West.
But you said he did some joints for you.
He's done joints for me. Me and him got a joint called Flash Gordon from way back in the day. We got a couple other joints, but really his De La joints are my favorite. His De La Soul joints.
He New York? He based in New York?
He's from New York. He's from Queens. He used to fuck with Q-Tip.
Okay.
He live in Atlanta now.
Okay.
But I think when he first came out, he was in a group that was managed by Q-Tip. I could be wrong about that, but I think he's from Queens. And he's like a part of, I feel like he's integral to the second era of De La Soul production sound.
Okay.
So and people were fans of De La Soul music. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll know his tracks, but he got some shit. He's an incredible producer.
I got a head. Definitely got a head.
Yeah, the production on
what you say? Yeah, this Dave West production credits.
The production on that
Super Dave West. That's crazy. All Good with Shaka Khan. That shit. The Pain with Snoop Dogg. The In Memory Of with Estelle. The Drawn. He did my song Ghetto Show with me, Anthony Hamilton, and Common. That's on his credits. I forgot that he did that shit. The Grind Date. De La Soul Grind Date. That's just crazy. Genesis. Yeah, man. He comes with De La Soul and Ghostface. The Cabin Talk is the one with
I gotta tap in.
Yeah, he did my song Won't You Stay. Damn, we got a lot of Baby Fat with Yummy. Oh shit. The Remove 4-5, me and De La Soul and Styles P did a song, anti-Trump song. He did that one. Shit. There's a lot of shit that Simply, Watch Out, Bionics. Yeah. He did Beats, Rhymes, and Fife for Fife Dog. A lot of shit. Hot Night with Michelle and Degiacello, which I'm on that song. Shit. Me and him got a lot of work together.
That's fine.
Yeah, thank you, Chino.
Which side are you on? Get off the fence, son. Get off the bench, son.